What's up, guys? Welcome to the No Name podcast. We have a very special guest on the show. We have Shubham, who is an ML engineer and a prodigy, to say the least. He is a 16-year-old, and he knows a lot about AI, and he is an assistant mentor at ZTM, which is a coding organization which teaches people how to code. So yeah, um, did I get all of that right? Are you 16 or 17?
Yeah, 16. You're
Nice.
all right.
Cool, cool. All right. So you're in 11th class too, right?
Yeah.
Do you go to an ICSE school or CBSE?
No, it's just CBSE.
CBSE, okay. And the schools are offline now. Or do you have
Yeah.
to go to school? Okay. Got it. Hindi aati hai?
Yes. Huh.
Nice. Um, so, what area of programming did you start with? Did you start with machine learning or what?
Yeah, I actually started with C++ using microcontrollers. Yeah, I
Microcontroller.
was using I was using Arduino and building really cool stuff with that, like a radar or something like that. That's how my journey actually started. With using Arduino, I built like really cool C++
Hmm?
robotics kind of stuff. And
Nice.
because of that, I take my journey to the next level and like learning Python, and then I get started with the machine learning.
So, what projects did you build using Arduino?
Like there is RFID, and
What
there was
what
also
I don't know what that means. Can you
yeah,
can you?
RFID is it is like you can unlock door using
Mm-hmm.
a card. RFID is also is being used like in toll, where there is an like a card in your car and something scans it
Hmm.
and it will automatically deducts into your account. So I built a similar thing like that. But the very first thing I built was
Hmm.
an radar. Like I was
Radar.
really amazed that
Hmm.
the radar, which is being used in like jet aircraft, when I was really beginner,
Hmm.
I was really
How old
amazed
were
that
you back then?
I was, I think 14, if I
Wow.
remember correctly,
Nice.
14.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was really amazed that the radars used in jet aircraft, we can also build it right at home.
Hmm. So what
That
did
was a really cool
just
feeling.
Arduino, or did you need any other hardware
Uh,
components?
I, I use Arduino, but after that, I also buy Raspberry Pi.
Nice. So wait, we code Arduino in C++? plus plus?
Yeah, in C++. plus plus.
Okay, nice. Awesome,
So
man.
C++ plus plus was like my first programming language. I
You
didn't really learn
you
it
started
much.
off with C++. Plus plus. That's tough, man.
Yeah,
All right.
like
Hmm.
to be
Go on.
truthful, I basically copy pasted code from online. I didn't learn C++ plus plus that much. But after that, I took Python more seriously and did many courses,
Hmm.
like
But
really
that's still fine.
getting
You
advanced
were
in it.
able to build a radar, which is which is awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it was really cool feeling.
Yeah. So then you went into Python, and then what did you do with
Machine
Python?
learning.
Yeah, machine learning. Cool.
Yeah, I did to get started with Python. I did some of the online courses. I also use the courses from Free Code Camp. There were really good resources online on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
And
Most of the resources that are awesome are just
free are
free. Yeah.
yeah, free.
Yeah. So, what group are you in? Are you in MPC, PMC, PCM? Is that what it's called over there? I don't know. But what subjects do you have at your school?
Oh, I am engineering, like maths and science. In
Okay.
science, like chemistry and
Max, physics,
physics.
chemistry.
Yeah.
Are your friends into AI, or is it just you that's learning AI
Mm,
and stuff?
I am the only one who is
Okay.
in artificial intelligence. My brother is also who is in web development, full stack web development. He's
How old is
also
he?
same age. We are twins.
Nice. Wow. We should have brought him as well. So cool, man. Very, very awesome stuff. So when I was learning machine learning, or still am, I used to struggle a little bit with school and stuff, with homeworks and stuff. Was it the same for you as well?
Yeah, so like I was 7 to 3 in schools, and after that I
Hmm.
take like nearly no rest, like 15-minute rest at most, and then just sit on computer and do machine learning. That
Man,
was
that
it. I was doing courses from super data science, and it was quite a busy time, I think.
now it's a little bit better,
Yeah,
I
now
think, with
it's
the lockdown
yeah
and stuff.
a lot better. Yeah, this year was a great advantage for me. For some, it wasn't, but
Yeah.
as for me, it was a pretty great year. As all the schools were offline, and I was able to put a lot of time into this machine learning.
And you write blogs as well, right? You
Yeah,
obviously.
sometimes
Yeah. Awesome. So what's your favorite machine learning library?
it was TensorFlow. I used TensorFlow for many, like 2 years from when I get started to
Mm-hmm.
like November. But after that, I am starting to love PyTorch and especially PyTorch Lightning.
What's
And
that?
PyTorch Lightning, it is a new library which is
Mm-hmm.
like a very we just PyTorch Lightning is very similar to PyTorch, but it is just helps to manage the PyTorch code. It is
Okay.
like a boilerplate.
Oh, nice. I have to try that out, man. So, yeah, what resources did you use to learn AI?
Like first, when I get started with machine learning, I use courses from Super Data Science.
Mm-hmm.
They were really good and cool resources. And
Super
like
data
there
science.
was, yeah, Super Data Science.
Okay.
There
Yeah,
were
go on.
theory and then practical. You can find their courses on Udemy, machine learning A to Z.
Oh,
And
okay.
there are more course
Are
similar
they
courses like
free or paid?
they are not free on
Okay.
Udemy. Yeah.
Yeah, go
So
on.
I first get started with their courses. So first course was machine learning A to Z. It was a really more practical based, but there was also theory. So for example, if you want to learn uh, for example, take like decision trees. First you will go through the theory and then practical. It was a really good approach, and I was able to get very theoretical and both practical knowledge of this course. After that I go through deep learning A to Z. After that computer vision A to Z, natural language processing A to Z. Yeah. So that's how the journey goes. But
So,
after that I also found courses from zero to mastery which are really great and very modern. I really love, and I will recommend
what
everyone.
courses did you do in Zero to Mastery?
It was Python A to Z, to just refresh a bit on the Python and learning new things like Flask, Selenium.
Nice.
And after that, yeah, machine learning A to Z was really cool too. But because I was already have done many courses from super data science, I just learned things like data engineering. And there were new topics too in the sklearn part that I learned from the zero to mastery machine learning data science course.
So you learned stuff from Zero to Mastery, and then now you're working at Zero to Mastery.
Yeah, teaching assistant.
Nice. That's awesome. Awesome journey. So I read about how you didn't have any money to get a good laptop, but then you used machine learning to earn enough money to get a good PC. I just wanted to point that out because it's really inspiring, man. That's awesome. I'm sure your parents are very proud of you. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
nice. How much hard work did that take though?
Well, I really loved that stuff doing it. I was enjoying that. It wasn't
Hmm.
like a hard work. I was doing it and enjoying it.
Yeah, when you like something, it's not
Yeah.
really hard work. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like doing and enjoying and
Like,
then
but what did you do though? Like freelancing?
Yeah, I do freelancing on Fiverr, but I now have now stopped doing freelancing. Freelancing was a really good thing, as I was able to gather a lot of financial from that and able to put that, in my PC or whatever new courses, new learning. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
So I did freelancing like 1 year, and after that
But
I'm working on
how did you get clients though?
clients. I do freelancing on Fiverr, so it
Yeah.
was clients that came to me,
Okay.
and it is like a lot of luck because the first client came to me like 2 3 months after I created my gig, and I did a great job. He gave me 5 star, and then after that another one came.
Yeah. What
I also did a great
the
job
key
with
is to
him.
get that first client.
Yeah, yeah. I think it is. Yeah. After that, second came. I did good job. Third, fourth, and it kind of build like that and grow.
Nice. So, what are your hobbies? What do you do besides AI?
Like I love robotics,
Hmm?
so I actually learning robotics, and then as you can see, I my journey started with robotics thing itself, like Arduino and then C++. So robotics is my main hobby, and I want to put all of my machine learning knowledge
Hmm.
into the robotics.
Make the robot smart.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next question. What's your vision for your future? What do you want to work on?
Like there are quite a lot of things I like space and rocketry,
Mm-hmm.
and I was quite amazed by the SpaceX that what
By
they did
SpaceX.
recently. Yeah.
What did they do?
I forgot the name, but it was like I actually forgot the name. Just a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was Starship SN8 flight. It was so great.
What was
Did
it
you saw
about?
that?
No, no.
Starship SN8.
SN8.
Yeah, SN8.
SN8. Let me check that out. Hmm.
Stage Bravo's go for flight.
So,
It is a really like 12-story building higher
mm-hmm.
rocket that fly, I think 12 kilometer, and then do belly flop, and then it tried to land, but it didn't able to.
Oh,
But it is good. They were able to get quite a flight data, and for me, it was a great success. It was a really inspiring thing. You should also watch.
yeah. I'll definitely check on that. So, you have a YouTube channel. Well, what do you plan to post
I
on
have my
that?
YouTube channel, but I have no plans
No
for
plans.
growing my YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this year, like 2021,
Mm-hmm.
I had plans to start robotics using machine learning, make them intelligent, and then put my work into YouTube. I have no any plans of like growing it and becoming a
Yeah,
YouTuber.
same. That's what I do. I just
Yeah,
post my projects on
yeah,
YouTube.
put my work there to show in the world.
Hmm. So, when did you start machine learning? You said you started robotics when you were 14, and
Yeah,
when did you start machine learning?
like in like 2017 March 2017, I started.
Hmm.
I bite the Arduino stuff. I saw in a YouTube video that you can make a radar using Arduino homemade, and I
Hmm.
really like that.
So
So I buy Arduino
this all
stuff
started with YouTube,
with a YouTube
with you.
video, with
Yeah,
a yeah,
nice.
a random YouTube video.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yes, so I then bite the stuff, made
Hmm.
the radar, made a lot of other kind of different stuff. Then I thought that I have like you have to constantly made investment if you are on the hardware side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
True.
yeah, if this isn't working, you need to buy another thing, you need to buy 3D printers, and then there's an investment in a lot in
Hmm.
hardware side. But if you go software side, I think theoretically you
All
can
you need
just
is a
buy a
PC.
laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, laptop. And especially in machine learning, you just need to have Chrome, that's it, and a
Yeah.
keyboard to type fast. I think that's it you need for the machine learning stuff.
That's
Colab
it.
is a great resource.
Yeah.
So I then, like, after
So now,
that,
now what do you use? Do you have a good enough GPU or do you use Google Cloud?
I have RTX 2070 Super in my workstation, but I
Yeah.
still use Colab a lot. Colab Pro.
Collab Pro. Okay. Is
Pro,
that
yeah.
out in India? Last time I checked.
It is not in India, but
Hmm.
I just put my location Canada and boom,
Okay.
I was able to take. So
VPNs, man.
yeah, similar thing.
Yeah.
So after that, um, I did go to the software side, because again, you just need to buy a laptop and that's it. So I buy the laptop and then start learning Python.
Hmm.
It took, I first learned with few YouTube resources, free YouTube resources. Again, the free code camp YouTube course was really great. After that, I hear the word machine learning. There was a
Hmm.
lot of hype, so
Yeah.
it is a
Obviously.
great probability
So
that you
much.
can hear machine learning.
There's so much hype around AI and
Yeah.
machine learning.
And because I love robotics, and there's a lot of things you can put in machine robotics in using machine learning.
Hmm.
So I then loved machine learning a lot, and it was quite sci-fi thing to me when I first got started.
Yeah.
And it was quite hard. I gave up once time
Hmm.
because I wasn't able to build anything from the course, and I wasn't able to understand anything. But after 1 month, I again came back and everything started to make sense. And I just,
How, man? How is that?
like, I was following a course,
Hmm.
and the super
So
data
this
science
is the
machine learning
Python
A to
course, right?
Z. No,
No,
the
machine
machine
learning.
learning course
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't able to understand what's going on in the code.
Yeah. Okay.
And they were using pandas and numpy, and I have no introduction of that libraries, so that's why I gave up. But after that, I planned to learn more pandas and numpy and how they work
Hmm.
for 1 month, and came back to the machine learning A to Z course. And after that, it was a really good experience that I was able to understand everything that's going on in the course. And then, like, after that, deep learning A to Z, and some projects, computer vision A to Z, and so on.
So what projects did you work on? Do you have like your own
uh,
data sets that you prepared, or just public data
like,
sets?
some of them are in GitHub.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I built a lane detection project from computer vision course, and
Nice.
chest x-ray classification. I also did some Kaggle competitions too.
Did you
And
win?
no, I'm still trying to, but I'm not
It's
trying to
it's
win, but
it's
learn
hard,
from
man.
those competitions. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
good.
hard. It is very competitive.
Hmm.
Many teams are coming. Like, it is very hard to win as a solo. Yeah.
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 But what did you
And
use though? Did you had your a PC setup back then, or did you just use Colab
I
as well?
just use Colab.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Oh, that's it. Wait. I have some more questions. Yeah. So you have your machine learning course. Uh, talk about talk about that to people.
Yeah. So after I learned a lot of stuff in that machine learning, deep learning stuff, so when I learned a lot of stuff, I think to actually share my knowledge in the world. And I did see quite a lot of courses which are on Udemy about computer vision are quite outdated, and they were not have the knowledge information that, like, 2020
Okay.
or
Yeah.
20, yeah, in Kaggle competitions. So I was just trying to do the same, that I want to build a course that I want to learn.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
You
with
want to
that
build a
goal,
course that you had wished that
that
was out when you were
yeah,
learning.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did, there was a lot of practical things in that course, and doing Kaggle competitions instead of like dog cat
Hmm.
classification and
Hmm.
things like that. And I
Because
use,
because the real world data is actually so much messy, and you
yeah,
need
the
to know how to
Kaggle,
learn to play around with those. Yeah.
yeah, the Kaggle data sets are from Kaggle competitions are from real companies with real
Hmm.
problems.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly why I chose Kaggle competitions for them. They were like a plant classification project. That was, I think, 7 hours long. I did put a lot of things into that, like using TPUs training, how to use,
TPUs from Colab.
yeah, from Kaggle kernels,
Okay. Okay.
TPU v4 from Kaggle kernels,
Hmm.
and like doing transfer learning. And there was a lot of stuff which I forgot right now.
Your course is about computer vision, right?
Yeah, it is about the deep learning and computer vision. Mainly
Okay.
focuses on like computer vision. You're right.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So I saw that you were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I do play sometimes.
What else? What else? What other games do you play?
Like it's the end of year. I've done quite a lot of work
Hmm.
building this course, a lot of things. So just to rest a little bit, so I play games, Call of Duty.
Nice. Good. That's fine, man.
Yeah.
But like any other games as well? Just Call of Duty.
Mm, no, I just play Call of Duty. I have other games too, but I like Call of Duty a lot.
Like if you have Counter Strike, or if you download Counter Strike, please message me. We can do a 1v1 or something like that.
Sure.
On guys, please purchase his course if you're looking into learning computer vision and stuff like that. And I'll leave all the links to this guide so you can follow up on this legend. And so yeah, that's it, man. Thank you for
Yeah,
coming onto the
it was
podcast.
great. That is,
it,
man. That was really cool.
it was an honor. It was an honor, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for
thanks
coming
for
on.
having me.
Guys, do check out Shubham's course on computer vision. Link in the description.
Dang, you watched the whole video through. That's awesome. Thank you. But what I want to do now is to do course review. Okay, so I've been doing my good friend Daniel Berg's course on machine learning. It's basically about the basics, and it takes you from basics to an advanced level. Along the way, you learn scikit-learn, pandas, and all these machine learning libraries, and then pandas is not a machine learning data manipulation. Yeah, whatever, man. Every library that's used to do machine learning, it's on the course, and you learn some machine learning concepts as well. Intuitively, there's not much math in it, and you also learn Python. So yeah, yeah, no prerequisite knowledge required. So Udemy is doing this huge discount where every course is available. Let me actually show you. Every course is actually available for 455 rupees. So yeah, yeah. Check it out. The link in the description. And actually, they also give out an invitation to their Discord server, and that's where I actually met Shubham. So he might reply to you in the server if you ask a question or something like that. So cool. Thanks for watching. Peace out.